Before the creation of humanity, God created angels, beings of pure light. Among them, one stood apart. It possessed radiant wings, a mesmerizing voice, unmatched beauty, and immense power. This angel was called Morning Star. Morning Star held a privilege unlike any other. It stood at God's right hand, the highest honor among angels. Its brilliance illuminated the heavens, bathing the celestial realm in a golden glow. At first, it reveled in these blessings with gratitude, but over time, pride took root in its heart. That pride grew into something dangerous, arrogance. If I am the most radiant among all, if I am the strongest and most gifted, then who else could be more worthy of the divine throne? This thought festered within Morning Star, igniting a desire for God's throne. It no longer wished to serve, it wished to rule. Morning Star gathered the other angels and whispered its secret ambition. I was not created to bow, I was meant to reign. If you stand with me, I will reward you when I take my rightful place. But many angels refused to follow. They warned Morning Star of its folly, pleading with it to abandon its treacherous thoughts. To desire the Creator's throne is a great sin. Turn back before it's too late. Yet Morning Star, blinded by pride, spurned their counsel and grew resentful. While most angels departed in sorrow, 3 remained. They too harbored rebellious thoughts. Seeing this, Morning Star made a promise. Stand by my side, and when I rule, you will rule with me. The 3 angels agreed. The rebellion had begun. Word of Morning Star's plan reached Archangel Michael, the commander of God's armies. He sensed the inevitable. War was coming. With divine authority, Michael lifted his sword to the heavens, declaring himself ready for battle. Then the skies trembled, the heavens shook, the battle began. Morning Star, leading its army of rebels, clashed against Michael and the loyal angels. The celestial war raged on. Swords of light clashed, the heavens echoed with the sounds of battle, and the very fabric of the universe trembled. But Michael was unstoppable. With a final devastating strike, he brought Morning Star to its knees. Standing over the fallen angel, Michael placed his foot upon its chest. The moment he did, its glorious wings blackened, its radiant beauty faded, and its name, Morning Star, was wiped from existence. A new name was given, Satan. Michael, with divine strength, cast Satan and its army out of heaven. Satan plummeted into the abyss, descending into a realm of eternal fire. Everywhere it turned, it found only darkness, burning lakes of sulfur, and monstrous creatures lurking in the shadows. A place of torment, a prison of its own making. This place would be called Hell. Realizing it could never return to heaven, Satan's heart burned with hatred. If it could not defeat God in heaven, it would wage war against his creation, mankind. From the shadows, it whispered temptations into the ears of men and women, seeking to turn them against their Creator. Eve, the first woman, fell into its deception. But others, like Job, stood firm, yet Satan's pride remained unshaken. It even dared to test the Son of God, Jesus himself. To this day, Satan's influence continues, leading many astray. But its reign will not last forever. The Bible prophesies that in the end of days, Satan will be cast into the lake of fire, where it will suffer eternal destruction. Originally called Morning Star, the name was later translated into Latin as Lucifer in the 4th century by St. Jerome in his Latin translation of the Bible. Over time, Lucifer became synonymous with Satan, the fallen one. The battle between light and darkness continues in the unseen realms, and the ultimate fate of Satan is sealed. What are your thoughts on the prophecy of its final defeat? Let us know in the comments below, and if you found this story as captivating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss the next chapter of this cosmic saga. Thanks for watching, and until then, keep your faith strong and your heart lit with light.